Hello there, my name is Moon. Today we will be reading from r/Tumblr. I hope you enjoy. This website is too mobile focused these days. Reblog and tell me what your favorite desktop/laptop background is. Girl, help. People in the notes are calling me rich and privileged for owning a computer. Guys, if your definition of wealth is owning a computer, then I'm sorry, but you're not ready for the revolution. Listen, when the lord of the land makes his subjects stand in the open rain, their enemy is not the man who wore a hat. Another fire-ass line from a random-ass Tumblr post. Let's go. Honestly? Yeah, get it, dude. Pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Today, I accidentally knocked a monarch caterpillar off its leaf, and it fell and immediately began oozing green liquid. I was devastated. I thought I'd killed it. Turns out, they do that on purpose to defend against predators. Fooled by a fat little worm. Irrecoverable. Are you more stupid than a bird? Apparently, I'm more stupid than a bird because I would have freaked out too, honestly, if I saw that. Poor little guy, just to find out that I am the fool. Damn. You roll up to the wizard battle, and your opponent takes out his spell book, but it's just one of these. Oh, what do they call them? They're like the old notebooks that are... my brain's not working. It literally says that on the thing. Marble-covered 100-sheet notebooks. The ones that don't have spirals, they're just like the black bind... the black spine and the marble cover, like they're just like the old fucking shitty $1 notebooks. I'd leave. This is a sign that my opponent has the most fucked up, unethical spells imaginable. I am not about to subject to... I am not about to be subjected to Malchazar's piercing prostate bomb or something. No, thank you. No. A little girl said monsters were in her room. It was 60,000 bees. Headline, BBC News. Bees? To elaborate, her parents didn't believe she was hearing monsters in the walls. It was 60,000 bees. She is 3 years old. Her parents gave her a spray bottle to spray away the monsters. It was 60,000 bees. They didn't believe her for 8 months. Removal cost them $20,000 because it was 60,000 bees. If I had 60,000 bees in my walls, I'd be up, I'd be out. Fuck it, it's their house now. I'm good, I'm out. Later. Nah, I'm good. Has anyone else noticed how successive government wars on teenagers, homeless people, and other undesirables have left us with basically zero public seating? Or water fountains, public washrooms, outdoor tables, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't go out a whole lot. Surprise, surprise. I spend most of my time working or being at home. But definitely I've seen this, situation going on, especially when I was a bit younger. It wasn't quite as bad. But as I've grown up, I've come to see just all of the measures they put into place. And it's truly sickening, to be honest. It's pretty bad, guys. Can we not? Yeah. Thanks. Caving as an extreme sport is so unfathomable. Okay, try that. Caving as an extreme sport is so unfathomable to me. Why are you, as a creature of the daylight, doing that? Were you born without the dread in your bones or something? I used to teach spelunking to 9-year-olds. It's so fun, trust me. The power of a good cave nap. Tight corner, cold mud, you get knocked out and you feel like you slept 8 hours in 15 minutes. The time dilation of being in a cave is the unsettling part. You are in there for what feels like 15 minutes and it's been 6 hours. Come, 9-year-olds, let us sleep in the hell fissures where time goes to suffocate. Okay, so I do not like dark, cramped spaces. That is horrifying. And the fact that you were able to take children in there, no thank you. No thank you. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And the thought of the time dilation of being in there for what feels like no time at all and ending up being in there for a full shift of work, basically. Yeah. That in and of itself is horrifying, let alone the fact that it's a dark, cramped space in which I might not get out. Y'all ever heard of that, what was it, Ted the Caver or all that shit? Yeah, nah, homie, I'm good. No, thanks. Currently, our best idea at Tumblr to get profitable so far is to rename the site to Twitter, since they're not using that name anymore. Huh? What the hell is copyright law? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'd be a legal battle and a half, but you'd get a lot of clicks. But, yeah, maybe just, let's keep it Tumblr. Yeah, People who tell me I shouldn't drink lava, the media. People who lie, the media. Conclusion, I am going to drink lava. Hi there. I am a geologist with no association to the media, and I would not recommend drinking lava. Get a load of big geology trying to oppress the voice of the people. Teach the controversy. Drink the lava. Please, don't drink the lava. Like, can we not? No one ever talks about Gimli not being even slightly tempted by the ring. Motherfucker had no hesitation, just walked up with his axe and immediately tried to wreck it. Obviously it didn't work, but the ring had zero visible effect on him. Amazing. Gold sickness in the line of Durin Homst? Not in Gimli, son of Gloin. He wasn't going to let himself be embarrassed in front of all these fucking elves. The ring. Gimli, son of Gloin. You can have your deepest desires if you just take me. Gimli. Oh? The ring tempts all who come into contact with it. My deepest desire is to not look like a little bitch in front of all these fucking elves. I can't say I know enough about Lord of the Rings to, really get this, but knowing what I do know, yeah, I can see it. Okay, I can't do the Elmo voice, and I'm not going to, so if you were waiting for that, I'm sorry, but no. Happy International Women's Day from Elmo. You have poisoned the minds of young boys for generations, vilifying masculinity and what it means to be a man. May you and your Sesame Street become reduced to a pile of burning rubble. Up yours, vile creature. Oh, well, he seems nice. Who beefs with Elmo? I mean, can we really be surprised? It's fucking Andrew Tate. Does anybody actually like this guy? Anyone that really listens to him, I feel sorry for you, but no. Y'all should know better. Seriously though, who does beef with Elmo? What? I hate when vampires in media have a human partner and they're like, I will never drink from you. I couldn't ever hurt you like that. Why the heck not? You a coward? What's the point of dating a vampire if they aren't ever going to cover your neck with kisses and then bite you and drink your blood? Absolutely ridiculous and very unsexy. Send post. I mean, if you're getting into a relationship with the vampire, you kind of know what you're getting into there. At least I would hope you do. If it's consensual, I don't see why not. People that aren't vampires do it. People are kinky. You fucking coward. Come on. So, do non-Americans know that sometimes you'll just see lifelike human testicles hanging off the back of people's trucks? Non-American here. I wish I didn't learn English. As a certified American, Jesus Christ, truck nuts are the cringiest fucking things ever, and when you see them, you know exactly what kind of person's driving that vehicle. It is no surprise to anyone, let's be real. How do I teach my body that the fight or flight response is supposed to be for life or death situations and not social interaction? Xanax. Get into actual fights to the death to gain perspective. Oh, nah, actually, no. I think I'm good. I just no social interactions, no fights to the death. Neither, please. I'm good. No thanks. Sometimes I see things that are so absurdly horny that it circles back around to being sexless. You know what I mean? Like, when I see really horny art of a female character where the sexiness is so generic, their boobs are cartoonishly large, and they have a waist the size of an atom, and some vacant ahegao stare, etc. I'm just like, this is so uninteresting and kind of repulsive. I think I'd be more aroused by a tin can. Honestly, so like, it's one hell of a mood. I used to do a lot more art, and I would see this a lot, and now, of course, we're all seeing it all over Twitter, and once upon a time, I would see it a lot on Tumblr, too. Just, yeah, it's genuinely repulsive. I will never understand. Just, I don't get it, and I don't want to get it. It's just, I don't want to. Just, no. Being a 23-year-old girl must feel like having $7 billion in your pocket. I've been a 23-year-old girl, and I can tell you it does not. Porn-induced cockbrain has caused modern men to develop some ancient Grecian forms of misogyny, where they will look at images of beautiful young women, and their first response is, "Wow, being a hot young woman must be the best feeling in the world." Yeah? Do you wish a lot of guys wanted to fuck you? That's the best feeling you can imagine on Earth. A lot of guys wanting to fuck you. You're a heterosexual man saying this. You want them to fuck you? Yeah, you might want to rethink your thought process there, bud. Because, no. People on the internet these days, I just can't. Is this really what society has evolved into? Or I guess devolved into? I'm sure as ain't progressing forwards, I can tell you that. What the hell is that fruit passionate about? My parents trying to figure out what to get me for Christmas. I don't even have any commentary on this one. It's just funny. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, you could have a bathroom themed bathroom. Smiley face. I am so sure that my cousin meant to type something else, but I am going to cry. Welcome to my bathroom-themed bathroom. Pictures of other people's bathrooms on the walls, little bathtub figurines on the sink, soap dispenser shaped like a toilet. Life could be a dream in my bathroom-themed bathroom. Honestly, I would 100% do this. It just seems like such a fucking meme, and it's beautiful. Honestly, art, truly. Just... I was today years old when I learned that astronauts Mark Lee and Jan Davis married in secret 9 months before their joint flight to the ISS, and didn't tell NASA until it was too late to train replacements. They are the only married couple to have ever flown in space together. That is honestly beautiful. I'm really happy for them. Good for them, truly. Damn. I hate how reward systems never work for me. Like, I can't just say, if I finish this assignment, I can have a cookie, because my brain is like, or you could just have one right now. And I can't argue with that logic. Self-imposed deadlines don't work either, because I know the guy who set them, and he's full of shit. If that's not the fucking truth, it's like I always say. I'll be like, "Oh, me? I hate that guy. Fuck that guy." Same concept. If I set a deadline for myself or a reward system, who fucking cares? The guy that set them, psh, I know him. Fuck it. It's just, honestly, though, like, not joking around, I genuinely can't. Reward systems don't work for me. Unless somebody else is holding me to a standard, for whatever reason, I cannot bring myself to do the tasks I set for myself in a timely manner. Like, I wanted to buy a new litter box for my cats, and it took me, I want to say, like 4 months to buy a new one. Now, don't get me wrong, I still had 2 litter boxes for them. It was clean, it was good, whatever, I took care of it. But I was like, oh, I want to get them a closed one. And I kept telling myself to do it, but because it wasn't something that I was genuinely asked by someone else to do, it just never happened until I finally had the money and I, was like, damn, I should probably just do it. And I didn't even buy it directly. I ordered it through, a delivery and had it brought directly to my house because then I don't have to do it. And boom, it was finally done. 4 months later. Damn. Checked into a hotel last night, and the woman working the front desk asked, "No offense, but are you a clown?" No offense. To be fair, I was literally wearing this. Okay, well... Okay, that lady's question was justified. I'm not seeing a no. Move the phone. Show us the nose. Look, I'm not saying that the question was justified, but the question may have been justified. The facts don't lie. And you posted the picture. Apology tier list. S. I'm sorry I hurt you. I shouldn't have said or done that. A. I'm sorry. B. I'm sorry if my words or actions hurt you. C. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. D. I'm sorry you were hurt by my words or actions. F. Oh, I didn't mean it that way. E. I could say I'm sorry, or I could tell you the truth. G. I'm sorry you thought that what I did merits an apology. I believe an apology is in order. N. No, you're sorry. T. I don't expect forgiveness because forgiveness would imply I did anything wrong. Z. Outright denial. Yeah, so when I apologize, like, I do genuinely try to sit down and be like, hey, I know what I did was hurtful and I'm sorry, and, with your help, I would like to be better. Tell me what I could do to make it up to you and what I can do better in the future. Something like that is more along the lines of what I would probably end up saying if I were to give a proper apology. I at least know how to say I'm sorry. I could definitely see a little bit of a red flag in there. I know sometimes I do tend to dip into the, oh, I didn't mean it that way, but not in like a, oh, no, I didn't mean it that way, you know better. Like, no, I don't quite go to that level, but I do have a tendency to like look at what I said and meant versus how it came across and be like, well, I didn't mean it that way, which isn't really like super fair, but like, no, I get it. The rest of these though, oh, absolute scum. No thanks. Yeah, nah. Dr. Baby Daisy. Who is giving out these PhDs? Dr. Baby Daisy didn't go through 7 years of study for you to shit-talk her. She literally didn't go through 7 years on this earth. I don't even have anything to add to this. I love that I have this little creature in my house, and all she does is walk around looking for a new place to take a nap and stare out the window and throw up on my floor, and I'm like, I would die for this creature. She is perfect. And I tell her I love her, and in return, she has no thoughts whatsoever. Listen, this is how I feel about each and every one of my cats. There are no thoughts in those heads. There is only the desire for food and warmth, and they scream. Dear God, they scream. You quiz options that should be mandatory. This is too much text. I didn't read any of these. I am not American. I've never heard of any of these things. I don't main anything in Mario Kart. I've played it maybe one time ever. I'm older than 16. I don't recognize any of these people. That last one is me. I see many things in media in general. I don't really know a whole lot about what you quiz is. I'm going to be a little bit honest with you there. But a lot of media that I see nowadays, I look at it and I go, who? What? Who are you people? What is going on? Well, that's it for that one. Thank you all for listening, and I hope, whether it's morning, evening, day, whatever it may be for you, I hope it is wonderful. If you have any suggestions for future videos, for anything that you would like to hear, any subreddit stories, what have you, let me know in the comments, and that's all. Bye-bye.